Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her?
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Forearm smash! Her athleticism is truly amazing. Drop kick delivered with precision. Popped up, Meteora. She goes for the cover, and the kick out by Becky Lynch.
She's still in this one.
Drop down. Arm drag, nicely done. And a powerful kick. Oh my goodness, crushing it. She goes for the cover. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
She's still in this one.
2018 marked another pivotal step for the women's evolution when the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match took place. Becky Lynch made sure she was ready. As the second entrant in the match, the Irish blast kicker had a tall mountain to climb. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. This is not how she drew this one up.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many.
She goes for the cover.
We talked about the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match, Michael. Gotta give Becky Lynch a shout-out because she was the Rumble's second entrant and put together an impressive showing.
Against my better judgment.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Nice exploder suplex. She got it.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
And she slams her back down.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Well, I'm talking about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Oh my God, Sasha Banks! Sasha with a bank statement, the bank statement!
Victory is on the horizon. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Sasha Banks looks like she's really struggling right now under the pressure. If she's not careful, she's going to end up losing this match.
Yeah, the boss isn't looking too legit right now.
She should think about quitting. Dropped by a clothesline.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Whoa!
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Going for an encore here.
Look at this. She dodges that one.
Now the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
Now the arm's trapped.
A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And it's reversed. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Making her way to the ring, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
Look who's here!
And her opponent, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
A frightening attack on the jaw. Up and over the scoop slam. Shot down with the axe handle.
They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
And stomping away in the corner. Drop down. Up and over. Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
She hits her with a wicked elbow.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
And she turns it around on her. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Look at her go.
Before joining the sports entertainment ranks, Dana Brooke was a world-class gymnast, fitness competitor, and professional bodybuilder. But when Dana Brooke came to NXT, she came for one reason and one reason only: to dominate.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
She drops her hard.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great Friday night planned for you tonight.
No, she's too quick for her. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
This match might...
Will this be enough? Yes, Lana takes it.
The Rated R World Women's Championship.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever.
You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female super...
It's Bayley!
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
What grace! Float over into the... And you know, looking back at Asuka and Bayley's time in NXT, Asuka was an up-and-coming force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT.
Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley became the past. The time for hugs overstayed its welcome, and it turned to time for kicks to the skull.
Not so fast.
Now, she's got all the right moves.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Oh, vicious move right there. Float over.
Oh.
And a DDT.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. And the DDT!
She goes for the cover. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title.
The shoulders are down, and the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to...
Asuka is looking to end it.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. That has got to be it. Oh, no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Corey, I think Bayley's looking to end it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This one is over.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
And Bayley tries the early cover.
Too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Wow, what agility.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And a lethal clothesline. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
The champion into the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
She just will not go away. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Shifting focus to that arm.
Going for the arm. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here. And
Asuka getting ready here.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. She's hurting all over.
looks like she wants to win early. And she kicks out at 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Bayley has her in her sights.
Look at Bayley making her move, focusing her attention on the body here.
She's back in full control now.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
She got the shoulder up in time.
Man, oh man. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
She can really fly, guys. She goes for the cover.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Not yet. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Spin kick to the midsection. She got her with a reversal.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Here comes Bayley.
Got it.
Asuka needs a miracle.
She's a force of nature, leaving destruction in her wake.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Looking to steal one. This could do it. And she kicks out at 2.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, as she's a little...
Look at this. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
She's still in this one.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
With a boom attack.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Here's the cover.
Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Drop down.
That was like seeing someone getting hurled.
She drops her with a clothesline.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early.
And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Very nice.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
Not even close.
Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Boom, what impact. She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars. She goes for the cover. Pin broken up easily.
She's still in this one.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Grounded by the flip.
She is on fire.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy, but
Nia Jax is measured.
She lands the leg drop.
she got all of it there.
That's got to be it. Nia Jax all but has this match in the bag.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Here we go with Nia Jax.
Oh man, that looks like it hurts.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh wow!
Going for the cover.
And Nia Jax powers out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
And she lands the slam.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Look out, Alexa Bliss is so damaging.
Cover, cover! Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She's got some fight left in her.
She's still in this one.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Look at this. Anytime a superstar sees an... She goes for the cover. Will she win it here?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Can she keep her down? With authority.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And a knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
She goes for the cover. True testament to grit.
Not yet.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long.
The side slam takes her down.
Look at her go.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. That should do it right there. 2. Well, that was a close call. How? We're looking at complete domination here. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
She's still in this one.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. I see where she's going with this. Nia Jax is measuring her. Oh, my Lord!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Wait a minute. And this has got to be it! And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
The cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Nia Jax might have it right here. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Here we go with Nia Jax. Punishing attack on the body.
That's it. That's what she needed. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. There's a pin now. 1. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
What a match.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. What a comeback.
3. Unbelievable. This thing.
One fall. And it's for the Rated R Women's $1 Million Championship.
Foxy time! Hey, Alisha!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Introducing the challenger from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alisha Fox. Introducing the champion from Austin, Texas. She is the Rated R Women's $1 Million Champion, Tia Gorgeous Gates.
So don't move a muscle. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss. Wow.
Up and over with a suplex. Nice. Now leapfrog. Hair pull mat slam.
We may very well be seeing the finish.
She might have it.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Just when the champion into the cover. The pinfall and the victory.